and welcome to A Couple of Instigators. This week I pulled some of our best of for you guys to hear from our past 24 episodes. It's about our Ollie shopping, my mom's behaving badly scenarios, and some of Amy's crazy Uber rides. We're glad you guys have tuned in, and thanks for listening to us for 24 episodes. You can follow us on Facebook, Couple of Instigators. Look us up there. Also, we are on Instagram at A Couple of Instigators. Follow us. We always post updates. We post the news stories that we talk. As September 1st is going to be our Rochester Free Radio. It's the end of summer benefit bash at September 1st at I Square, which is right next to the House of Guitars, and it's a really cool venue, and we're going to have a lot of really great bands, and also starring blues legends Deb Mangione, who has a show on our radio station, and also Armand will be there, who also has a show on the radio station. There's going to be raffles and door prizes, and so come on down. It's going to be a good time. You can meet me and all the other people that have radio shows on Rochester Free Radio. So you guys have a great week, and me and Amy will be back next week, and I hope you enjoyed what I pulled. Thanks, guys.
Well, anyway, so I thought that would bring me to a very funny story of things that I used to do to mortify and embarrass my children, because I thought, I brought them into this world and they torture me so much that there has to be a way I can get back at them, but not really, damage them to where they need therapy like 3 times a week, okay? I mean, right. If they gotta go to a therapist once a week, that's one thing, but you know what I mean? So, a quick story is
once a week is standard anyway.
It is standard, right. So, I mean,
I think insurance covers once a week, so.
Yeah, so, we want to stay in that. So my oldest daughter, she decided she wanted to be a cheerleader when she was very young. And I was like, okay, yeah, that'll be cute. So she was cheerleading. It was all fine and dandy until they got to these things called competitions, okay? Just so you know, cheerleading now has nothing to do with cheerleading for the football team. That's the least. These girls do not want to go cheerlead at a football game. Okay? They have no interest in that. They only want to do these competitions. In order to do this, these kids have to practice 3 hours a night. Mind you, that's driving your kid to practice every night and picking them up every night. She's going to be a cheerleader. This started very young, Amy. I want to think she was about 12. And she's doing these competitions. And this wasn't even with high school. This was with like a Pop Warner, just like a local team. And they're good. She happens to get on a team that's good. At the competitions, if you keep winning, you move on to, I don't know, states. I don't know. There's some order that these children, they move up.
Yeah, like regional, national.
Right. So it got to
universal.
It got to the point where she had moved up to where we had to travel out of state now for these competitions. I was like, no. So all the moms were out in the stands yelling, rooting on, and me and Danielle were in the stands saying, drop her. Like, we're rooting. My daughter they call it a base. She would catch the girl that they threw in the air. And I'm thinking, if she just drops her, we'll lose, and I don't have to go to Florida. Okay? I'm in upstate New York. I do not want to have to travel to Florida to sit through these competitions with all these other mothers that are literally wearing buttons with pictures of their daughters on them. They're wearing shirts with buttons. Okay, I don't.
I know those moms. Yeah, I mean, it's cheaper to take her to the urgent care and have a cast put on whatever happens when they drop her.
So we're in the stands. We're like, drop her. And then finally they do the scores. Oh, they win. Now they got to go to New Jersey. Now we got to get the hotel. We got to drive all these little kids to New Jersey. And they have to wear these curly wigs. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So either you could strap this wig on with the curls, okay, like the Irish dancers, or you can curl it yourself. My daughter has long, thick hair. She decides, I want to curl it myself. So now me and Danielle are attempting to put these curls in her hair from a hotel room with all these other screaming kids and the cheer moms who are not young. And they're running around in like pink outfits with pink on the butt. I'm like, you're 40. They're like, you know what? Those TV shows are for real. These women are living their lives through their daughters', cheerleading activities. It is. It's completely insane. So
you're trying to live up to this standard, right?
Right. So in order to torture my child for everything she put me through, I got the biggest... The picture of her with that big bow in her hair where she looks like Mickey Mouse, and I had Danielle print it on one of these those transparent, you can iron them onto a t-shirt.
Iron-on.
I ironed that picture on my shirt. Huge picture of her in her outfit with that Minnie Mouse bow in her hair, and I got in those stands with that on, and I'm screaming, "Oh, go Alexa, go!" And she looks up and sees me in that shirt. She's mortified.
Why? Because everybody else is wearing Victoria's Secret. Right?
Yeah, here they are. They're all cheering me. I'm going, go, go. Oh, yeah. They've got the little Victoria's Secret with the pink across the butt, with their fake boobies sticking out and their spray-on tans. And
there's you.
Here's this big fat me with a shirt on. With the Minnie Mouse bow in her hair. She's mortified. And I'm cheering for her to drop her flyer.
Right, because you don't want to go past New Jersey. That's
drop her! So this is my shame. So,
well, did they drop her or did they keep going?
No, if they drop her, then we're done. We don't have to do it anymore.
I know, but did they drop her?
No, Amy, no.
You had to keep going.
I had to keep going.
What's the furthest you had to go for this stuff?
Oh, jeez. I think we had to go... No, I'm sorry. I never made it all the way to Florida. But we had to go to a few...
Something happened.
Oh, no. They lost, but they didn't drop her. But we never made it all the way to Florida. But Amy, this continued all the way until she was a junior in high school. She finally quit cheerleading her senior year, which I'm like, you've gone this far. You quit now. But you know why? Because she didn't want to go stand outside and cheer at those football games. I'm like, you're cheerleaders. That's your job. No.
That's how it originated. No. I know that's not the point anymore, but... No, they're cheerleaders, but no one wants to cheer at the football games. She got and so ended up quitting, and it really... I did notice it's kind of half-assed now at those games. Well, I know, but she quits right when she gets a driver's license, and I don't have to drive her anymore. Right? She's like, I'm free. I can do what I want. You know what? Maybe she didn't want to curl or do the curls anymore either. It got to the point where they could do their own hair, so I got out of that. Oh, good. So you don't have to use Amazon Prime if you shop on Alibaba. Is that what it's called? AliExpress. Alibaba, AliExpress. Right. So I was on a message board, and they were all talking about this AliExpress, and I'm like, well, geez, what is that? And they told me how to do it, how to set up my app. And they invited me into the secret Facebook page. I'm not in there. This is the dark web of Facebook. I really need to get into that. Yeah, I'm deep in to the dark web. Yeah. So you're getting the good knockoffs. Oh, yeah. So see, I don't see any of that on my... Right. Well, I don't even care about the knockoffs. I'm just happy that I can shop at this point. Yeah. I'm buying stuff I would never use in a million years, okay? Yeah. So I see these, Ray-Ban-ish glasses, and I'm like, geez, these look nice. So I buy a couple pair. They come and they're so nice. So I got Oakleys on there. I was calling them Folkleys. Folkleys? Yeah. Yeah, Folkleys. Yeah, Folkleys. Well, they call these Ray
something. They're not Ray-Ban. They're something else. So I get them, and I'm like, oh my God, these are amazing. I need to get some more.
How much was it? Like $3?
Well, I got some nice ones for $16. Then they had some for $3.
Yeah.
So instead of buying a couple for $3, I bought the 30.
$30?
30 pair!
You bought 30 pairs of sunglasses?
Yeah, because I'm like, I can give them away. I don't know. They were there. I had to get them.
Where's mine?
They're not here yet. They're on the slow boat from China.
You just bought them?
Yeah, and it's Chinese.
30 pairs of sunglasses.
And it's Chinese New Year. So I gotta wait a little longer. So hopefully I'll get them by summer. Did you know Chinese...
You're in deep. I'm not buying 30 pairs of stuff.
That's not even an issue.
Yeah.
The glasses. I bought Gucci slides for my daughter.
Slides?
Slides.
What's a slide?
Gucci slide. They're like a soccer, but they're Gucci.
A soccer?
Like a slide. You slide your foot in.
Like a slipper?
Yes.
You said soccer.
No,
Slipper.
slides.
So you slide your foot in.
Right. Gucci.
Okay.
Okay, I bought them for my daughter. She didn't really want them. I just was like,
bought them.
Yeah, there's an option for me to get them.
Right.
I'll get them for.
And we're gonna get to why you're buying all this stuff.
There is no. Well, yeah. There's always a good reason why I sit up all night and shop online.
Yeah.
So I stay up all night. I shop online. So I buy the Gucci. I buy the Chanel glasses.
You gotta call it Fucci.
Fucci
and Fennell.
Yeah. So I get the Fennell glasses for Danielle, and she likes them. She accepts them.
Yeah.
She doesn't accept a lot.
Yeah.
So then I bought my daughter a beautiful Fennell handbag.
Fennell.
Yeah. So I get the Fennell handbag, which is being displayed right behind you on that table.
Let's take a gander at the...
So would you please...
That's a view.
Please bring us the Fennell.
Let's bring the Fennell over. Let's bring it over. Wow. Look at this item. This is real looking.
Yeah, so there's a nice Fennell.
So you found this right through the app, or this was your back?
That was the deep web. Deep Facebook web.
Okay, because you're going to have to show me how to get on. I feel like I'm falling behind on my game here.
That was the hidden link.
Okay, that is gorgeous.
Gorgeous. So I get it from my daughter. I asked
you don't get that through the app, I'll tell you what, because you get that. You can't just go on the app and get that.
So I said to Danielle, would you like a beautiful Fennell handbag? And she's like, no.
She said no?
No.
She turned it down?
No, because she doesn't want a Fennell. She wants a Chanel. They're $5,000.
Do you think if you put them side by side, she's going to know?
$5,000 for a Chanel.
Oh, my.
I said, do you want a Fennell?
I'm choking on that. Right.
I said, do you want a Fennell? No, I don't want one. So in comes the beautiful Fennell, and I lay it out on the counter because I take pictures. Yeah. And I post them to the message board that taught me how to do this.
The deep, dark message.
Right. Well, no, this was a different message board, okay? You got to go deep. So I post all my belongings on the other board.
I feel like a novice here.
Look at my loot. Look at my loot.
I feel like I'm living for the first time right now.
So I'm like, look at my loot. So I'm photographing the Fennell, and I don't know, I was doing something else. I look over, and I see Danielle with the Fennell on her lap.
She's looking at it.
She's looking at it.
Eyes.
She is. She opens up the laptop, and now she's got the Facebook page with the website.
So she's on it now. Okay.
No. She's on the Chanel website. Opened up that particular Chanel bag.
She zoomed in on that.
She zoomed in on that bag, and she's looking at the Fennell, and she's got on a flashlight with a magnifying glass, and she's looking at the emblem.
Find the one flaw.
She's looking at the emblem on the Fennell and comparing it to the Chanel. I'm going, what are you doing? She's like, I'm just looking to see.
She's just looking.
Just looking. After about 20 minutes of very thorough investigating, you know what she says? I think I'll keep this.
I fucking love you.
So
can't say that word on the radio.
Anyway, I don't know if they can hear. So she saw now she saw the Fennell. So now my daughter no longer gets the Fennell.
She doesn't want it anymore.
No, she can't have it. Danielle took it.
Oh.
After
another one. What was it? How much is the Fennel?